Join Chef Lalanne in his cooking house of horrors in this special Halloween edition.
Hi, and welcome to Cooking with Chef Lalanne. Tomorrow is Halloween, so we thought we'd do something a little bit more for the adults because a lot of times we'll do stuff for kids. But we're going to make some drinks today that I think are going to be kind of fun to help you celebrate Halloween. All right, what we're going to start off with our classic Bloody Mary. Now, one of the things we're going to use today is we've got this Cooper's Chase. It's a Nebraska-made product. It's a vodka. It's very, very nice. And if you're going to do it right, you're going to do jiggers. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and that's about perfect. Set that aside, and we're literally going to build this to order. So we've got our tomato juice. I'm going to fill that in, and you want to use a good quality tomato juice. And this is what's going to make this ultimate, because this is definitely for the guys for sure. A couple of shots of Tabasco. Just a quick shot, not too much of Worcestershire. We want some pepper in here. We want some salt. A little celery seasoning. And that's got a little salt in it as well. And the kicker at the very end, a little bit of horseradish. And we're going to go ahead and stir this down. This looks like just a pretty basic Bloody Mary, but when you get to having fun, especially with the guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to garnish this. Number one, we'll start off with a crab claw, which sounds really good to me. How about 2 slices of bacon? There's something for the guys for sure. Maybe some celery. We've got a lemon and a couple of olives and a pickle. Now that looks to me like the ultimate Bloody Mary. All right, this next drink is called a blueberry lemonade. We're going to use some blue raspberry vodka. It's kind of like a little twist on a martini. And we're going to use some UV lemonade, which is kind of a fun one too. So this is where you get the lemonade flavor. We've got a sugar rim glass. We're going to go ahead and shake this. You want to shake, whenever you're shaking cocktails, you want to shake them until you really can't even hold the outside of the glass anymore, where it just gets to be almost frozen, and then it's about perfect. Whew, that is good. All right, I'm going to pour this in. And the fun part, I think, for when you're at home and entertaining, is not only that, but it's gonna, or the drink itself, but it's also going to be the garnishes. We've got a lemon and this, and then we're going to finish this off. We've got some tropical Pop Rocks to make it kind of fun and festive for Halloween. All right, next one we're going to do is a caramel apple martini. We're going to go ahead and just kind of have some fun with our caramel in the glass. We'll set this aside. We're going to use we've got some caramel, some salted caramel actually, vodka, and a little bit of apple pucker, which is going to give us that apple caramel fun stuff in there. And we're going to do this just like a martini as well. A little bit more of the the apple pucker. Again, you want to shake real good. Just until it gets so cold, you can just see it on the outside. You can see my fingers on it, and it's just perfect. All right, and this is ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and add this right into here. Our beautiful caramel in there. You can see that's gonna be kind of a fun drink right there. It looks beautiful. And then we'll hit this with an apple. And there we have our drinks. Something kind of fun for everybody on Halloween. Hey, thanks for joining us. Have a safe and happy Halloween. Make sure you watch out for those kids. And if you're going out, make sure you designate a driver. Thanks for joining us on Chef Lalanne. We'll see you next week.
For the most cool of these recipes, go to knopnews2.com or send a self-addressed stamped envelope.